Alright, Sony, give me something good. What do we got? Starting off with a game. Is this Saros? The Housemarque game? Oh, it 100% is, right? The sort of Returnal 2. Yeah.
Time stretches and tears.
Damn, this seems very different. More hellish.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Oh, we're getting gameplay too.
Approximating.
So third person again. It feels like it's a little bit closer.
Confirmed.
You better
Like the
stay
camera's
out of my
closer. I
way.
remember in Returnal it was a little
Hey
bit
everyone.
more.
How's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraj's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
Yeah, man. Okay, now it zooms out for the action. Returnal actually had a really good and interesting like story. It was really fun discovering shit in that
We
game.
show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Okay. What is the risk reward with it? Because you need risk reward in a game like this.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
I mean, looking actually pretty similar to Returnal. It's still got like the same reload mechanic as well.
Soltari holocache detected.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Soltari hololog, where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Hold up for me. I will find you. I promise.
So is it just like the shield has like... It looks like there's a bar for the shield. I don't know if that's like how much damage it can absorb. Or like how long it lasts. I mean, yeah, I feel like if you enjoyed Returnal, you'll probably enjoy this game.
Second chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
I wonder if there's going to be a lot of different environments, because I thought Returnal did that quite well. They had some decently different environments, because you just got to sort of like teleport around the planet. Big old boss here. He's just a guy.
Sun is forever.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and
coming out
enhance the
next year.
PS5 Pro.
Cool.
Thanks for watching. We can't
Looks
wait
good.
to share more from all of the team
Looks
working
like
on Saros.
Returnal, but more. Damn. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at those environments. Hell yeah. Very cool. And like an old ruined city as well. Ooh, big old cinematic boss fight. It's looking good, man. It looking good. March 20th. Just after week after Monster Hunter Stories 3. This is the new game from the
Actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
can't remember what the game is
Castile
called.
is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do
It's
it.
the game that everybody said was really good. Disco Elysium devs.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Fantastic art style.
But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
What the heck is she doing to that pig?
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Yeah, but why was she fisting that pig?
We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
Zero Parades 2026. I never played Disco Elysium. Flight Simulator coming to PlayStation. Is that what we're doing here? I always heard that Disco Elysium is a very good game. Damn, look at all this advertisement at Malaysia Airlines, Red Bull. I'll say this game does look very pretty. $2024, but it's 2025. It's coming like at the end. Come on, it's only 2026. What the heck? It's too late, buddies. You gotta be like FIFA, you gotta make a new game every year. Right? That's how it works? That's why you don't use years.
100 meters in closing.
That's why you use numbers.
East side.
Moving right to left.
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3,
What is this, Tom Clancy?
2, 1. Execute.
Oh no, Battlefield.
The world as it's come.
I haven't watched any of the Battlefield, whatever number it is stuff.
That held since the end of World War II. Gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it. Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
Man, I haven't played a Battlefield game since Battlefield 2. Used to play that in LANs. I remember when it first came out. We were playing Battlefield 1942 all the time, and then like Battlefield 2 came out, and
Stand by for re-attack call.
that's what we played so much of at LAN parties. Or at least most of the other people that went. That was also around the time World of Warcraft came out, so
trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
I always preferred playing Warcraft and stuff like that at the lands we had.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are
Oh my god, I didn't know how short Sean was.
PS5.
Holy.
Thanks to EA
She's
and
tiny
Battlefield
compared to
Studios
him.
for that new look at the single-player campaign for
What the
Battlefield
heck?
6. It launches October 10th
Because usually
on PS5.
it's just her on screen. You don't.
Now,
Look at
let's
that.
celebrate one of my favorite games of all time.
Either that or he's a
Marking its
giant.
25th anniversary this year.
Deus Ex?
Returns.
I was like,
This PS5 remaster is
I was
a
like,
collaboration
yeah, that
between
music is
Eidos
so fucking
Montreal
familiar.
and
God, I
Aspyr,
played the
the
heck out of
studio
this game.
behind Remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
On its way back to the people.
Oh my god.
Do a damn thing about it.
You play as J.C. Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear those
an augmented operative working to uncover
The original Cyberpunk.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback.
Love to see the explosions are still
Influenced a
the
generation
same.
of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No two playthroughs unfold the same.
Yep.
Deus Ex Remastered arrives
I mean,
on
this
PS5
was
early
such a
next
good
year.
game back in the day.
It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say? Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Halloween the
Death
game?
comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic.
Never seen it.
Team at Ilphonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael
Oh,
Myers
is this the one?
himself.
This is what Michael
In each
Myers
game,
is
it's
from?
up to you
Okay.
as survivors
I've
to
seen
save
him
these
before.
hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you'd least expect him. Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers. Become the boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the Game launches on
The question is, if he keeps getting up, what if you just chop off his legs? Do his legs grow back? Or
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games. First, their hit action RPG Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time-traveling world. You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future. As for that second announcement,
yeah. Last Epoch 2.
Last Epoch's first
Wow.
major expansion,
Expansion.
Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Okay.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single-player campaign and multiplayer.
The only thing I
areas.
know about this is that there's a sexy
And
giant lady.
exploration go hand in hand. Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience only in the game. Capture creatures, go
Wait,
fishing,
is it a monster collecting game?
cook your own meals, mine resources, and
no.
craft new items as you explore.
Oh no, it's
Britannia on
Minecraft.
your own. Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players.
Oh.
In a multiverse that transcends time and space.
Wait, 5-player
Heroes
dungeons?
join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure.
Why was there a
Venture
purple
alone
bear?
Or with friends when the Seven Deadly Sins Origin arrives on January 28th.
Sonic Racing?
Characters
Where's
find
Miku?
in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow.
Mega Man?
Man and his trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster, join the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year. But they're not alone.
Fuck off!
Proto Man also speeds into the pack. Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series. Familiar sights and sounds.
Okay, but how do the
play back to
tracks
some of Mega Man's most memorable
work?
adventures.
Like in online racing.
The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5
Can you only
next
if you
year.
don't have it, does that mean you can't race on it, even if your friend has it, for
Early
example,
unlock
you're
period
trying
is
to race together?
already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic
It's
Racing
always weird
Cross
with that.
Worlds right now.
Up next, 2 announcements from Koei Tecmo Games,
Koei
including
Tecmo?
a release date for Neo 3.
It is I who will be Shogun.
Kurimatsu, why? You'll never understand what it means!
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
It's like 3 different times?
To rule, one
Okay.
must prove their might.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway?
Takachio! Strength and superiority are what make a shogun, and I have both!
Strength alone is not enough to end this war!
Neo 3. Never played the first 2 games. February 6th. Okay. We're starting to get early 2026 releases, which is nice. It's the remaster project. They said they were working on a DW remaster. I mean, hell yeah. Honestly though, I'm surprised they're not using the new engine. Like the Dynasty Warriors Origins style. DW3 remaster is cool though, it's like one of the best ones. March 19th, damn. Day before Saros. DW3 is one of the best ones. Oh, hello there.
Snuffed from existence.
DW3 and 4 are the ones I always liked to play in.
Focus. Our true objective is to save this world, our current world.
Need I remind you that tampering with history is strictly forbidden?
I think we've seen this game, right? I think this was announced maybe like 9 or 10 months ago.
It's time I faced my past.
It's a Bamco game. So anime characters abound. Like an assist system.
Today, you'll pay your dues!
What? Who's this biking lady? Biking, but without the massive tits and with 2 arms. I traded my arm for massive honkers. Yeah, Code Vein.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice right here on State of Play.
Today,
now give us a
we're
sequel.
joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
皆さんこんにちは。
こんにちは。
タクティクスイバリーズクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジー
Yeah, but are you gonna make a sequel?
30年近く経った今でも多くの方が
And there was like Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced.
として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリーズクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整など、ファンの方はもちろん、これまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行いました。
Yeah, this comes out in like 5 days.
I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
Yeah, coming out next Tuesday. The heck? Why do you have the wacky glasses on?
先輩アンクルさん
What
いよいよ発表で
the...
きる時が来ました。
That mask
タイ
is
トル名は
hideous.
レッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。
なるほど。ということはレッド・イット・ダイの正統後継作品ってことですね。
はい、開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを
PvPvE system.
仕組みを取り入れた
I'm good.
いわばエクストラクションアクションゲー
Not
ム。
my
プレイヤ
thing.
ーは地獄門と
That's
呼
for
ばれる
sure.
巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、踏破を目指します。
今度は地獄なんですね。
はい。
We're in hell? Doesn't look like hell.
入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため、
Looks like a regular human city.
ところですが、死亡すると全てロストし
You
て
even
しま
got
い
a
ます。
bucket hat in your inventory?
だけではなく、キャラクターのボディすらロストします。
相変わらず理不尽だね。
はい。レイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。
Okay. I don't think I've even ever heard of this game. Apparently it's a sequel. Never heard of it. Probably because it's a PvPvE game. Nevermore. Ah shit, goddamn birds spilled ink everywhere. Okay, cool art style. It's like a 2D action platformer. We've had so many of these. I mean, this is... reminds me of, what was it? There was like another game kind of similar to this. Where the character was like in a picture book, or like in somebody's like notebook at school. Chronoscript. Looks alright.
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。
集夜叉ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド、世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をする という探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さん
Yeah,
に
the art style is very cool.
終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
But the Eternal Life of Goldman is the one that, like the 2D action sort of game that I'm really looking forward to the most. And the art style for that is so good.
Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written by
Jon Snow, bastard. Oh, I know this is
We fight those who
this game, Crimson Desert.
beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Greymane. The time has come.
Story trailer, wow.
To be right.
Is that an orc?
Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within. And let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one. We fight for the future.
They did like a boss showcase for this game.
Of our final battle. Fight! Fight!
Combat looks nutty. What the heck?
Is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
There's mechs? The heck is going on? I thought we were getting into like some high fantasy stuff. Apparently not.
And let it guide your path.
It's more like some Tears of the Kingdom shit.
You will find the answers you seek.
It's coming out March 19th. Didn't we just get a game that... This Dynasty Warriors 3 remastered date. Why? Why? It's like 3 games coming out March 19th/20th already. Wow, speakers. And this makes sense because Sony does make a lot of audio equipment. Everyone always forgetting that Sony is a company outside of just PlayStation that mostly makes audio-visual equipment. And they make movies. So they have the rights to a lot of IPs. Problem is, I never do anything with speakers. Headphones only, baby. I don't want people to hear what I'm doing. What if something sus happens?
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop. With
Big Daddy Sony's like, alright, PlayStation.
Wireless technology.
Sell some of our shit, please.
Blog for even more details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup.
Oh, already revealing it?
Activating Alan Wake 2
Oh, damn.
just in time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list.
Ooh, Cocoon. I want to try that.
Plus Essential members on October 7th.
You remember me?
Is this more Last of Us, bruh? Why are you making a day out of it? No one cares.
Annual celebration of this beloved series. We're thrilled to
Loved
confirm
by
the
who?
addition of The Last of Us Part
Games
2
journalists?
PlayStation Plus game catalog. We don't let anybody stop us.
We all know how good they are at games. We all know their opinions are worth absolutely
The
nothing.
Last of Us Part 2 remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode No Return.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the
Tekken 3,
original
damn.
PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming to the service later this year.
I mean, Tekken 3 is cool.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic.
Anniversary edition.
Tomb Raider Anniversary.
I remember playing that.
And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
Parappa the Rapper? Oh my god, it's another controller. God of War controller? Wow. How many peripherals are you going to announce? Can you give us a Fight Stick release date? Kind of want that.
Longer than I can remember.
For some reason I thought we might have been getting a God of War trailer after that, but oh, a Wolverine trailer. This game's still being made? I thought they'd forgotten about it.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has.
Game classic costume.
But I'd be lying.
Oh damn, they're not. This game is gonna be violent, huh?
Doesn't matter where I go.
Seems very Spider-Man-y in its combat. You have like basic attacks and then you've got like finishers.
Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
That's the thing, what the heck are you even gonna do against this boy? When you think about what Wolverine's powers are, it's like, how do you even?
Because I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Again, not a Marvel guy. I will say, X-Men I probably like more than most of the other Marvel stuff. So it's cool that we're getting a Wolverine game. But I'm not super excited about it. Haven't played any of the Spider-Man games. Probably won't play that. I'll probably watch somebody else play.
Are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
And the answer is yes. Which is probably a good thing. I want to hear all the Karens complain and get mad.
Part of the root to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac...
Did you get Hugh Jackman?
He's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
That's not Hugh Jackman.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine.
I know that name.
That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to
Damn, all
try
the
and
face
find
tracking
essence
stuff.
of who Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life.
Damn, they put so much work into this now.
And
The fact that they always, like so many of these big companies always just use actors for a lot of this.
Staying true to the Wolverine experience.
It's crazy how much, like, how the gaming industry is kind of developed in that sense.
It still gives something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about.
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've
Spices.
You can
No,
see traces,
spices!
You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity.
Yeah, but
Wolverine is a character who
let me put something out there.
through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian
Most gamers don't give a shit about seeing blood between a character's teeth.
And you can see the breath of Madripoor and
The
Lowtown.
only thing we really care about is the gameplay smooth and like visual wise, as long as it doesn't look like shit.
Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Look at him absolutely body this man.
Making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played. That's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
Let's get drunk together, guys. That's what Wolverine would do.
For over a decade now, we've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I mean, I guess they're not
Fans are going
wrong.
to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of
How many
everyone at
Wolverine games
Insomniac
have there
Games
been?
and
He's
the Wolverine
been
team especially,
in
we want to
games,
thank you for
obviously,
taking
because
time
like
to watch
Marvel
our
vs.
trailer.
Capcom and
We
stuff.
can't wait to show you more in spring of 2020.
Has there actually ever been another Wolverine game? I don't even know if there's been a Fantastic Four game. I mean, like an X-Men game. I know there's been X-Men games, like, I mean, Dark Alliance and stuff. But is that it? Come on, one last thing. Show me something amazing. Blow my nuts off. Because we didn't really have any new reveals that were super exciting for me. It was more like a lot of updates and release dates.
My fight will continue.
That was it? They ended on Wolverine? I mean, like, I guess. I'm not super excited about that, so it's kind of whatever for me. That was okay. That wasn't, like, super exciting.
You